Hi everyone, this is Chava with Rihanna Stark. This is another pick a card reading. In today's reading, we will cover the topic, what is it that they wish you would know? This is a timeless reading, so whenever you stumble upon it, have a look at it because the messages are just for you. Like I said, you may be dealing with somebody who has feelings for you and it's an unacknowledged relationship, or in case you're romancing as well. Perhaps you're in some kind of a connection that is, so you would want to know what this person is thinking about you. Like always, we have two piles here. This is pile A, which is the peacock. And this is pile B, which is the phoenix. I picked up these birds from my charm collection. I don't know why I was being called upon to use them, even though they are very tiny. Perhaps you will bear with that. We also have the timestamp given in the description box, so in case you want to proceed directly to your reading, you can do just that. Those of you who picked the peacock, this reading is just for you. Certainly pile A, the peacock is an epitome of beauty, so you're coming across as someone who's quite beautiful. Perhaps you're a very colorful personality as well. You would like to strut yourself around. Besides, maybe pride and ego could also affect this relationship that you're dealing with. I think you're somebody who's learning the lessons about love, honor and integrity, or you're being called upon to face the challenges that are in store for you. Also being called upon to be more confident. Maybe there are insecurities which are surfacing in this relationship, which is having a bearing on your love life. Let me keep this aside for now. The first card for pile A, those of you who chose the peacock, is the Fool. Maybe they wish that there wasn't those silence moments between the two of you. I think this person certainly desires to connect with you on a different plane. He wishes there was more time to communicate with you. There's another person involved in this relationship or in this connection that maybe he could be comparing the two of you. Ideally, I think pile A, this person certainly finds compatibility with you. Besides, I think he is being called upon to go on this journey of love with you because the Fool is embarking on a journey, and this journey has its challenges. Like I said, the peacock also talks about facing the challenges that are there in your relationship. I think this person should also follow his own intuition when it comes to this relationship. Sometimes he becomes wistful because he misses you. I think there's nostalgia also which could grip this person. Possibly pile A, this person wants to reaffirm his feelings for you. Maybe the two of you could also read books together, or perhaps you're discussing work as well. He wants to make it clear to you that this is a mutually positive connection. We did clarify the Fool and we have the Seven of Pentacles. Certainly this person is planning about the future. He's thinking along those lines. In case yours is an on-again, off-again connection, maybe he wants to rekindle the romance that is there. Maybe this reconnection could also happen on account of someone's illness. In fact, in the period of no communication also, he is always going to be thinking about you, or he's constantly being reminded of you. Incidentally, this person could also be a bit hesitant when it comes to reconnecting with you. I think in case you're romancing, I think this person wants to plan for the future. Maybe he's also taking his time. He's weighing the options that are there. I think he wants to have a solid relationship with you. In case you're in an extramarital relationship, or in case you're in a third party situation, I think this person also desires commitment. Maybe he wants you to acknowledge the feelings that you have for each other publicly, or he wants to go public with the romance. But then there's some kind of hesitancy there as well. They're also planning to surprise you in some way. Maybe they want to meet up or catch up. That is why they want to meet you. From Tarot, we have another card, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Certainly, fate and time is a big factor in this relationship or in your connection. We also have the Five of Pentacles. Maybe money issues or financial issues could affect this relationship. In case you're in an unacknowledged relationship, or in case there's some kind of separation, certainly this person feels your loss or feels a lack in his life, and he thinks you're the only person who could complete him. Most definitely, I think pile A, this person also views you as someone who's quite intelligent, someone who's very charming. We already had graceful in your reading because of the peacock. But he also knows that you are somebody who could leave anybody heartbroken. Perhaps there are also some limitations surrounding this relationship. In case you are not going to talk about the relationship, or in case you are not going to confirm your feelings, then his ego could also be hurt. Again, the symbology of the peacock talking about pride and ego has come up in your reading. Basically, this person is also somebody who's always analyzing your every move. He wants to get to know you better. Sometimes you may feel the two of you are mirroring each other. I think you are being called upon to find the solutions to the problems that this relationship is encountering. The next card in this reading is I Can Still Feel You. Like I said, in case there's some kind of separation, or in case there's a physical distance also with this person, but this person definitely feels your presence. Now and then his thoughts go back to you. I think even in the 5D world, the two of you are very connected to each other. Maybe you're having dreams about each other. Perhaps there are some reminders around you. That is why he's always feeling your presence, even if there's a physical distance, that is. This is indeed remarkable, because it all comes down to timing. Is the next card in this reading. If you recall, we did have the Wheel of Fortune, where I did outline that perhaps time and fate is a big factor. So maybe it's all a matter of time. This person thinks that he has to be patient with you, he has to be persuasive. But he also realizes that all those limitations or roadblocks that are there can only be overcome in due course. Basically, time is a factor in your relationship. The next card in this reading is Let Your Friends Help You. Ask for and accept support from others is this message from this card, from the Romance Angel deck. Certainly, Pali, you should discuss your hopes and feelings and dreams and allow other people, perhaps as a confidant, who could help you out. Even your angels could guide you. Oftentimes, you should also plan outings with your friends. Maybe this person could get to know you better when other people are around. Maybe he will open up to you, or he'll open up his heart to you. Besides, being in the company of other people could also help renew the energy that is there between the two of you. Maybe it could help you reconnect. Interestingly, we do have communication. Like I said, communication is a key here. Perhaps there's a wall in this relationship because the two of you give each other the silent treatment. So this is why you're being called upon to communicate. Definitely, communication is the bedrock of any relationship. I think you're being called upon, or this person also wishes that those barriers could be broken down, or those walls that are there between the two of you could just collapse and crumble, so that the two of you are more open. The next card in this reading is Ladybug Luck. Certainly there are signs around you. I think the Ladybug is talking about the element of luck in your relationship. Maybe the romantic weather could also stir up feelings in you. You know, the peacock struts, or it opens up and it starts to dance in the rain. So therefore you're being called upon to rekindle the romance, and because this joy which is going to be there, or the color which is lacking in your love life, could be there once again on account of the weather, that is. Maybe the two of you are also collaborating on account of work, so there are some good prospects which are going to be there. Another card in this reading is Rocket Voyage. Like I said, there could be a physical distance which needs to be bridged in this relationship. He wishes to undertake, or this person you're dealing with wishes to undertake a voyage, or he wants to plan a trip with you. I think he wants to move forward very quickly. We did have Wheel of Fortune in your reading, which talks about a cycle. It also talks about movement of some sorts, and this again is a card which talks about ascension in your relationship. So maybe like the rocket, your love life is also ascending to another level, or it's moving forward very quickly. Lastly, we have the card Sun from Lenormand. Certainly some kind of clarity is what this person desires with respect to your connection. In case you have not acknowledged this relationship, then he definitely wants you to come clean with respect to your feelings and emotions. Other than that, I think he also sees you as somebody who has brought in perspective into his life. Perhaps you have spread warmth and light into his life. You have illuminated his life like the radiant sun. Basically, he wishes you would know that you have brought in a lot of happiness. And all in all, this person sees you as someone who has motivated him to be better. Perhaps you have inspired him to get better at work, or even in other aspects of his life, you are some kind of an inspiration for him. All in all, this person wishes to take this relationship to the next level. Perhaps he wants to communicate more freely with you, because we did have communication. And we also had the card timing in your reading, so certainly time is a factor. Like I said, the peacock is also asking you to let go of ego and pride, because pride and ego has no place in any relationship. In fact, it's a stumbling block of sorts. I hope, Pile, you liked your reading. This is Star with Rihanna Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. We also have other pick a card readings, so have a look at them for greater insight into your life. Those of you who picked Pile B, this is the Phoenix right here. Certainly this relationship is going through a transformative phase. Like the phoenix, it can burn itself in a funeral pyre and rise from its ashes in the freshness of youth. So certainly this person sees this relationship going through those periods or those cycles. Undeniably, this person wants to resurrect this relationship. Maybe he thinks that this relationship or the love that you have for each other is immortal, because the phoenix is also a symbol or an emblem of immortality. Primarily, Pile B, you are being called upon to resurrect this relationship, or this person wants the same with respect to your connection. It talks about undying love, so this love is also going to stand the test of time. The first card in this reading is the Nine of Cups. Certainly this person wishes to connect with you. Perhaps he wants to write a love note to you or a message, but he could put it off. Or there are people around him who could prevent him from doing the same. Perhaps he could outline that he needn't be too explicit with respect to his emotions and feelings. Basically, this person wants to acknowledge the feelings, as he knows that he is repressing them. Nine of Cups is also a wish fulfillment card, so he is wishing for this connection to go the distance. Interestingly, there's also the fear of rejection which is there. This person definitely understands that there are options before you. You can also choose to walk away from this connection. Nonetheless, I think this person sees you as someone who is quite intelligent. Perhaps on account of work the two of you have met, or there's been a connection of sort on account of you two being on the same field. I think this person sees you as someone who has the gift of the gab. Besides, you are not naive. The next card we have here is the King of Swords. Again, King of Swords is a person who wants to move forward with respect to this connection. Maybe he wants to write a note to you. He's also dealing with paperwork, or he's always deliberating about how he should proceed. It's also possible, Pile B, that there are some limitations which are there on account of family members not being too pleased with this connection. However, in case yours is a secret romance, I think the two of you will carry on with this relationship surreptitiously. At times, financial decisions made by you or by this person could also affect this relationship. Maybe they think that you're not judicious when it comes to financial decisions. Interestingly, Pile B, I'm also picking up that apart from responsibilities or apart from money being the bone of contention, the issue of faithfulness could also crop up in your relationship. At times, this person could also feel that you misunderstand them. All in all, they deeply desire to communicate with you. Maybe their words are also misconstrued, because we have the Swords energy in this reading. He believes he is the one you can fall back on. He also wants to come across as somebody who's quite dependable in your life. Maybe he wants you to fall back on him. Now and then this person also feels that he shouldn't be too persuasive. Maybe you could lose interest in him. All in all, he desires closeness and intimacy in this relationship. But then there are also those days when either of you could retreat into a shell. In case the two of you are collaborating with each other with respect to work, I think you are bouncing ideas off each other. You're helping each other get better at work. I don't know if I can meet your expectations is the next card here. Certainly this person has those doubts or those times when he's quite fretful. He wonders whether he can match up to your expectations. Maybe he thinks he'll be a disappointment of sorts. Basically, these thoughts are going to weigh him down, but you need to reassure him. The next card in this reading is I'm trying to do the honorable thing. Surely this person wishes to do the right thing. He doesn't want to disappoint you in any which way or let you down. Sometimes, this person could also wish to retreat. He wants to rethink his moves, evaluate where he is going wrong so that he can do the right thing, or he can take the next step forward and advance like the phoenix. This is why resurrection has come in your reading. Keep an open mind. From the romance angel, we have this card right here. He wishes you would not put limitations on yourself. Perhaps the opinions of others matter to you or matter to this person. That is why you're putting those boundaries. Basically, he thinks that you should not have preconceived notions about marriage. Rather, you need to be open about any connection and relationship. And he desires the same kind of attitude or an approach from you. Your hard work and determination is creating blessed foundations for the future. Perhaps you will notice the number 444 around you. I think there's a lot of hard work needed to get this relationship off the ground. I think the two of you also desire some kind of stability. But you should keep in mind that the hard work that the two of you are putting together is creating a foundation for the future, or it's creating the basis for the future. He knows there's a lot of hard work which has to be put in to make this relationship work or to make this connection work. Like I said, maybe your relationship has come about on account of work. So this is why the two of you are also helping each other at work. The next card in this reading is eternity. This brings to mind till death do us apart. Surely, like the eternal flame, this person's passion and love for you is eternal. And he definitely wishes you will understand or comprehend his feelings for you. Besides, I think if you remember, we did have Phoenix talking about love which is surviving the test of time. Certainly, this is a love which is going to withstand it all. Perhaps immortal love is the right word here. The last card in this reading is the Rider. Perhaps this person wants to quickly ride into your life or enter your life with some quick messages and express his feelings. There's an uprush of energy in this connection. Passion is also there, even if there's the need to do the hard work or the groundwork. Primarily, this person wishes to share some news with you. He wants to sweep you off your feet with this information. Perhaps he wishes you were more outgoing and dynamic. Maybe there are also messages that the two of you are getting from the spirit world with respect to this connection. Or maybe nature is also sending you those signs around you. Also, I think this person would want you not to jump to conclusions with respect to him. Maybe he thinks that you have preconceived ideas. At the beginning of this reading, I did say that this person wants to write a love note to you. So some kind of messages, something which could come in and could surprise you, Pile B. Besides Pile B, I think this person also wants to resurrect this connection. I'm also picking up, Pile B, that this person wants a second chance with you. That is why he's asking you to keep an open mind. I hope, Pile B, you liked your reading. This is Tara with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. We also have other pick a card readings lined up, so have a look at them as well. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye till the next time.